you're welcome back to my channel. I have a very important video to share with you all over the world, my subscribers, and it has been very necessary that this video should come by this time because there's a lot of issue people has about this unfortunate disappointment and not reaching where you're supposed to reach in life. Some people supposed to be rich, some people supposed to get to a certain level due to a cause, an ancestral cause that are following the family that makes some of them not to achieve that goal. Sometimes spiritually you don't know what is affecting your success. You don't know what is affecting your family. You can see some family, they cannot be able to progress, they can't be able to reach some certain level. Some of them will go to school and they are very sound in education. At the end of every time, nobody will be seen there. No, they will never succeed. They will remain poor. So the reason of some of those things are called ancestral cause. Ancestral cause can come in some certain form. Number one, ancestral cause can make a family that none of them shall be able to buy a car. Some of them can be, nobody from that family can be able to raise a building. Nobody in that family can be able to finish a university. Nobody from that family should be able to attain to a certain level in the society. Despite their educational qualification, despite all the intelligence, they still being stagnant in the same level. That is a sign of ancestral cause. Some families are caused and maybe due to what their great-grandfather have committed. Maybe the great-grandfather have done atrocities, sacrilege, that make them not to attain some certain level. The generation, you don't know what caused all this issue. As a generation that come, you don't know what your great-great-grandfather have done. So that is what they call ancestral cause. It's followed different generation and they won't know. So for that reason, I bring this video to you. In my hand here, I have ash. Ash is a spiritual substance that has power to cleanse every ancestral cause. Every spiritual ancestral cause that, what I mean by ancestral, he doesn't know when this atrocity is committed. You are innocent of it, you don't know, but the cause are following you. So now ash are good to remove those things that you don't know how it was committed. If it's a sin that you committed by yourself, you don't use ash. Ash are like, there's people are made up of, you can see when they are burying somebody, you say ashes to ashes. So as the generation comes, so you are made up of ashes. So that you can be able to use ashes also to cleanse off anything that is spiritual, that is affecting you. Now, the second item I have is palm oil. Palm oil, also known as red oil, is made up of palm fruit. It has a lot of spiritual power that's used to cleanse every ancestral cause, every spiritual causes. So for you to use this together, you need to rub the palm oil in your body before taking this ash to use it and produce a soap that you're going to use it to wash away and use it and bath. Now I have here salt. Salt is a very good substance that brings things, anything good. So salt with this mixture of these ashes are going to fight and bring good things back to your life. So salt are good. Salt is a success. Salt is everything that is good, because whatever you added salt on it, it will bring taste. So that is what will remove those backwardness on you and bring taste, bring favor, bring light in your family. Now I have a native sponge. A native sponge is made up of a traditional substances that you can use it whenever you are doing spiritual bathing. That's whenever you can use this sponge. The sponge are not pleasant, it's not that smooth, but you need to use it because it can be able to, the thing is scratchy, but you can use it. That is what you needed to do this kind of spiritual bathing. Now, the fourth item I have is red soap. Red soap is a spiritual soap. It's used for washing away in every spiritual bathing. That's what they use, especially whenever you are doing any spiritual bathing. You need to have red soap to use. Or if you don't have red soap, look for any native soap, local produced soap. You can use as sabulu, those black ones that look like sand. What we are going to do is how to produce soap with this ashes is what we are going to do now. So now we are going to produce a soap using the ashes. Now you add a little ashes, then you scratch the red soap inside a bowl. Now you have seen it, then you add red oil. What we are doing now is process of producing this spiritual soap using ash. Then you add salt. You mix it. You add some little water. You add little water. We are trying to produce a soap. Now the soap is ready. This is called ash made soap for ancestral cause cleansing. You see how the soap is. So now watch me and see how I use it for this spiritual bathing. So before you start the bathing, you need to use red oil to rub all over your body first. Use it and rub all over your body. Rub all over your body, including your belly. So ash all over your body and do the incantation that you remove every ancestral curse that are following your family. You rub it. After rubbing it on top of the red oil, then you use your spiritual sponge and the spiritual soap you produce. I hope you are watching. Use it